Welcome to MMA Dogs. My name is Hector, and this is my dog Dan.
Hi.
And we just want to take a second to thank you guys for liking our videos, subscribing to our videos. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe and you enjoy our videos, please do so. That way you'll get an automatic email letting you know, hey, we uploaded a new video. Come check it out. Come take a look. A direct link, and you can click on it and watch our video. Also, we want to thank you guys for visiting our website. So it's just MMAdogs.com. And then also for taking a look at our Facebook and liking our Facebook page. So we want to thank you guys for that.
Yes, please tell your friends about us. Mixed martial arts or UFC predictions. If anybody's into that, you just tell them about us. We're here 24/7. We like to predict all the major UFC events. If you have any questions for us, please comment below, and we'll reply as soon as we can.
All right, good. So tonight we're going to take a look at the Ultimate Fighter finale, Season 16. So let's go ahead and dive into some of these fights. Let's take a look at a welterweight matchup between Mike Pyle versus James Head. First, we'll take a look at James Head's last two fights. In his most recent fight, he beat Brian Eversole via split decision. And the fight before that, he submitted Macambo Papi Abedi. Now we'll take a look at Mike Pyle's last two fights. He most recently knocked out Josh Neer. And the fight before that, he TKO'd Ricardo Funch in Brazil. Now, Mike Pyle, a real interesting fact, something I find kind of funny, is in his first. Oh, what do we have here? Who is it?
It's Mike Pyle.
Oh, perfect timing. Hey, Mike, what's going on? You're on a movie set with Randy Couture? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, we're in the middle of shooting a video right now, so I can't really talk for too long. But aren't you supposed to be getting ready for your fight with James Head? Oh, man, Mike, you can't be shooting these movies. You should wait till after you're retired to shoot these movies. If you've got a fight coming up, what's more important? Oh, I understand. Hey, you know what, though? I got to get back to the viewers here. But, hey, man, you just got to fight your fight. Otherwise, with you having 1 foot in the movies and 1 foot in the octagon, hey, that's like having 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on the banana peel, You can't do that, man. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'll call you later, all right? Bye. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, Mike Pyle, he's one of my favorite fighters at welterweight to watch fight when he's focused. He's a scrappy guy. He's good on the ground. He's good at the stand-up. He's just a natural. You can just tell the guy's a natural fighter. What I was going to say was that his first professional fight he ever had was against Rampage Jackson. So I think that's kind of interesting. He fights at 170, and Rampage is 205 fighter. So his first fight, he lost to Rampage, but still, that was back in '99. Kind of interesting little tidbit. But with James Head, ever since he made the drop from 185 to 170. I've been really impressed with him. He was an underdog going into the fight with Macambo Papi Abedi, and I think people counted him out. They didn't really know what to expect from him at 170. So he looked excellent against Macambo, and then he had that fight with Brian Eversole. That was kind of a weird fight because Brian Eversole was talking about dropping down to 155. He's a smaller guy. But James Head, won that via split decision. That was just a real awkward fight to watch, really. But I could see why James Head won it. With Mike Pyle, I can't really put my faith into him, knowing that he's so into acting and he's got other stuff going on in his life other than the fighting. And I see this as a perfect opportunity for James Head to take out a bigger name. And overall. James Head, he does have a good overall game, especially on the ground. He's good on the ground, and I see him, using a good strategy, using a good game plan to defeat Mike Pyle. So I expect Mike Pyle to open up as a favorite. So I'll go with the underdog here. I'm gonna go with James Head, and I'm gonna say he wins via decision. And as far as betting advice goes, betting pick, he should be, like I said, the underdog. And it would be good for a 3-star. So I would say 3 stars, James Head, via decision. What do you got, Doug?
Yeah, I absolutely love James Head in this fight. Mike Pyle, yeah, he won his last fight. Wasn't impressed. I mean, it was a comeback, but it was more of like a lucky comeback, I guess. It was just a a one shot, 5 seconds left in the round, put him away kind of deal. And with James Head, he's really found a home at 170 ever since he lost his UFC debut at 185 against Nick Ring. He put away Papi Abedi real quick. He fought Brian Ebersol and took care of him. So I just see James Head winning this fight. Probably early stoppage. I don't know. I can't really pick a decision or a submission or a TKO or knockout. So I'm just gonna say early finish for James Head in this one.
And what about for betting advice here? What do you have?
I'm gonna go 3 stars. Same as you.
3 stars.
Yeah, same as
Yeah,
you.
it'll be interesting to see where the line opens up. Do you think that Head will open up as an underdog?
I hope so.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
he's been pretty good lately.
He should. He should open up as the underdog, but it'll be interesting to see what the odds makers decide on that. But with that being said, any last closing thoughts or any last thoughts on this fight? I've got a couple, but you got anything?
Yeah, like you said, I totally counted James Head out of his last 2 fights.
Yeah.
And he came through. And Mike Pyle, I had him, but he just barely got by. So
Yeah.
I'm taking James Head.
Yeah, I could see, if we got to talk about the striking and the ground game, I could see the stand-up going towards Mike Pyle, and I could see the ground slightly going towards James Head. But I really feel like this one's going to play out to be a decision. So it might even be 29-28. One guy gets 2 rounds, one guy gets 1. But I really think that James Head is gonna turn it up here, especially considering that Mike Pyle's 37 years old. He's already thinking about acting, and
his cardio isn't that good.
And I swear, I swear that I heard him talking about retiring or something about retirement. So it would not surprise me at all, especially with James Head, coming up strong through 170, taking him down via decision, 29-28, something like that. But the odds should be, he should be the underdog. But we'll have to wait and see what we got there. Either way, whether he's underdog, not underdog, I still feel James Head will win that fight. And it'll be interesting to see him fight somebody like Mike Pyle, who is more seasoned and who is so crafty and just a scrappy guy.
Right.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support, the comments, the likes, and we hope you enjoyed these videos, the predictions. If you want to take a look at our accuracy record and our history of predictions, go ahead and visit our website. It's MMAdogs.com. We've got everything documented, percentages, accuracy, all that good stuff. So take a look, leave a comment. If you enjoy our videos, obviously, like our videos. We really appreciate that. And we look forward to talking to you guys.